looks like we're back to another game. Look for #1 seed into playoff. We must win the game. If we don't, we'll be #2. And they will be #1 in playoff. Okay, we on defense.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Superdome. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They're led out by the 3rd quarterback taken in the 2025 draft. Out of Louisville, it's Tyler Shuck.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
At the 32-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Jake. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On the bootleg, it is shut. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. Backs to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12
Here's
yards.
1st and 10.
And the Saints, first down.
Now a designed run with Chuck. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Good job, defense.
On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to
Wow,
sail.
Cowboys 45-0.
The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball.
Oh, one guy
As he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you could...
No! Oh.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former Sooner, Danny Stutzman.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Well.
And he will score! Jalen Holt, touchdown Saints. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 30.
Packers offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back 1st and 10. On play action, Love. That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down. Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And a nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half dozen. Here comes 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds Aiden Reed for the ground. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
First down.
We'll go play action with Love.
Oh, come on.
Complete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They run. It's Lloyd.
Woo! Let go! Let go.
John Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Tight end, the motion man to the right. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They converge on him quickly. Before we get a couple, Edger and Cooper, they're on the 10. Here's 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He's got his man.
Oh, no.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
17 yards.
big third down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They'll come up here first and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half.
37-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A run up the middle with Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up third and long.
Third and long. Here is Shuck. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. One falls incomplete. Here's Johnny Hecker now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. That's fielded at about the 18. Looking for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Packers offense and running back Marshawn Lloyd set to take over. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle. Second down throw for Love.
Oh, come on.
Defensively, knocked it away, and the pass falls incomplete. Third down and 9.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Now Love to the left side in the hands of Watson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team gets possession of the football. The Saints offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 30-yard line.
On the zone read, it's Shuck. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. No help from those last 2 runs. It is third and 13. And this is
come on.
Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader of the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season.
I just double a pass play. I really thought that was a pass play.
It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Here's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. 16 on that connection.
It's a gain
First
of
down,
16
Packers.
yards. And the Packers first down.
Here's Love to throw. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
18
First and 10.
yards. That's another Packers first down.
To throw is Love. For the middle. That one caught by Watson. 2 minutes to play. First half. All tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans.
At the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. They run out of the gun, and here's Lloyd. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Here's Luck. That is called in at the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Now Love.
Let's go, Christian Watson.
Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Tucker good on the extra point. And the Packers then move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Saints offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Saints first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Gonna throw on first down. Here's Shuck. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
From the gun, it's Shuck.
Oh, he got beat right there.
And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Packers offense and running back Marshawn Lloyd set to take over. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and 8. To throw is Love. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
26 yards.
Love.
First down.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
Brings up second and 10.
On second down, Love.
Oh, come on, Christian Watson.
Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 10.
Back to throw is Love. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. fourth down.
Center on the coverage.
Here we go. They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
Love to throw it on first down. Flush to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. And the Packers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It is week 13. Things starting to get a little nervy in some circles. The home stretch starting to creep closer. Let's go to the highlights. Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Cardinals. It's the Emmitt Smith Bowl for those of you of a certain age. And this is C.D. Lamb. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles at home to take on Washington. And this is Devontae Smith. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Eagles come away with the victory as they get back to 500, standing 6-6. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Cleveland Browns. And oh, look at Chuba Hubbard. He only needs a little bit of breathing room, and he knows what to do with it. The Panthers have no problems in this one. They get it done in blowout fashion. With that, we take a look at the rest of what's going on here in week number 13. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
They go on offense.
All that separates these two sides has half number 2. Kicks off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense and running back Marshawn Lloyd set to take over. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He is run roughshod through.
No! Gap!
By Jordan Houghton.
Oh!
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Gonzalez takes on the extra point. The Saints move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. This returnable from the 4. Oh! Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. He's currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Packers first down.
A run, and this is Lloyd.
Oh, let go!
He's inside the 25.
If I'm touchdown.
And he will score. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Packers 24, Saints 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Moreau in motion. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Edger and Cooper. They're on the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down.
Woo! Good ball.
He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Walker on the coverage.
Now Chuck on 3rd down. Throw left side, taken in by Post. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. Now the return. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. A good play action with Love. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time.
No! Wow!
By Quincy Riley.
Wow!
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback
My tell you,
in the NFL, Mike.
he gets the ball.
Off script and use your legs
Was.
to extend the play.
He was
I think
open
in this
too.
case,
He had
either
time.
needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Like, he had time to get that ball. That might not end fault.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And
What
he
the?
ran right through one tackle.
What happened, guy?
Good gain on the ground. He's out 7. From the 20, here's 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the 1st down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From 29, here's 2nd down and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
They'll go play action here with Chuck.
Good dog
Down he
defense.
goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, this is Chuck. A quick slant.
No.
Johnson.
He
That was
broke
3rd
the
and
tackle.
16, and they got 17. And a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. To the air is Chuck. This complete to Pope. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the
Throw
40-yard
it
line.
is Chuck. one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. This 3rd and 6.
Come on, defense.
Throwing again, shot. They'll look to
Wow.
screen here.
My guy got laid out.
13 on that screen flash, and a first down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Saints first down.
The air once more. Shot. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's shot. Now a screen set up for Miller. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Come on, guy.
and 7.
One more down left.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, shot.
Oh, that guy missed.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
That's good for a Saints first down. First and 10.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards. So from the 26.
They won't.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Number 2.
Gonna try to run himself. Oh, a loose football.
Let go.
And the
Let go.
covered the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that can be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose from the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because
No.
It's intercepted. Picked up.
That's supposed to fall.
just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
He was wide open.
Throw. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. The motion there, tight end Johnson. Off the play fake. Here's shot. In trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd down, shot. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
My pass was so good.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Let go.
Once again, he's under siege. That is 3 in a row. The Saints will punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Packers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Lord. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7.
1, 2, 3.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Gain of 8. And the Packers first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, faking the give. Working across the field, he spots Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. He's got it.
Let go.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Emmanuel Wilson, touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Saints offense ready to take over once again. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he's going to go down again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
From the gun, it's shut. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, here's Shuck. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
Loss. Brings up 4th down.
And they'll try it now with Baker.
Why you want you, Paul?
It's not going to work.
Why you want you, Paul?
Comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Ready. They'll drop to throw.
Go,
In
go.
the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
33. Yep.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And he's into the end zone.
Nice, let go.
Again. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packer. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
That's good for a Saints. 1st down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43.
The air again is Shuck. That deep for Olave. That one underthrown and intercepted.
Let go.
And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And And he's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a
Here we
Packers
go.
first down.
60 reps. 60
A gain of
reps.
13 yards.
A carry here for Wilson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Again, inside, there's Moore. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Gain of 2.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.